the feed. Grand Rapids has it in the offensive end. Quick feed to Dermott. Nice stop by Poirier.
Jack's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Slides the puck to Semenoff. Texas plays it against the boards. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Till it. Tria's got it in the defensive end. Shot, and he makes the save with ease. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Dellandrea. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Just wide. Texas has possession of it now. From the left side, they gain the zone. Passes it over. And now he angles it across to Dellandrea. Throws it in front. And that's intercepted. Arturi's picking up steam. Grand Rapids has possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. They've got some momentum here. Sends it over. Texas takes possession along the wall. They go on the attack from the left side. Grand Rapids tries to break out from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. To his teammate. Picked off by Pannett. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that's broken up. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Semenoff's working it around in the corner. The Griffins gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Grand Rapids gets a hold of it. And the puck's knocked loose. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Becker. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Texas takes possession off the draw. Quick pass to Bertucci. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Comes up with the stop. The Griffins will play it from the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Grand Rapids picks up the go-ahead goal here in the first half of period number 3, but there is still a lot of runway left in this one.
Yeah, and they're going to have to fight for the middle of the ice because it has not been easy to get there. Yes, they've dominated in terms of possession, but they've been on the perimeter. On that last drive, they weren't afraid to get to the paint.
Sends a pass over. Glove save. Poirier's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Griffins are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Feeds it over. And that goes wide of everything. Texas has it behind the net. And he takes the pass. And he serves it across to Romano. Forces the turnover. The Griffins are in transition. Feeds the puck over. Quick shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Romano. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Poirier. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Grand Rapids holds a noticeable edge in the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Texas has it in their own zone. Plays the puck up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Here's a short pass to Nosek. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes some space. Overnight on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
The Griffins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Poirier.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Griffins are clinging to a 2-1 lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Slides the puck across to Kostopoulos. Oh, and they go back on offense. Poirier's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Becker's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Slides it across. A blocker off the blocker.
Poirier's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Griffins have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Texas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Now he slides it up to Sharp. Picked off in the offensive end.
The Griffins are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Delandry has won the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
The Griffins have it against the wall.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. And he catches that one with the glove. Milwaukee's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Grand Rapids has it in their own end. Handles the pass at center. Here's a shot. There's back-to-back saves.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Here's a shot, angle shot. Moves the puck across to Semenoff. And now he tries to get it across to Nosek. You'll need more than that to beat him. Taken along the wall by Nosek. Poked away by Semenoff. Texas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And now it's grabbed by Nosek. Moves the puck along the half wall. Texas gains a hold of it. Moves it to Kessler. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Brings the pill on the post.
Grand Rapids has had puck possession and generated a ton of opportunities in the offensive zone. They ring another one off the post, and this can be frustrating, but they have to stick with the game plan because they are in the lead.
Takes the feed at the back end, and he rings the post.
Oh, it's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Big time stop there. Nothing. Great feed from the left side. Quick feed to Hall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Angles it over to Becker. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a chance. And that one's stopped. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Romano. Kessler's got it in the offensive zone. The Griffins have it behind the net. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
A timeout has been called at ice level, and can totally understand why after giving up those two goals.
Oh, yeah, you really want to settle it down here. 2 quick goals, that's 2 quick strikes, and you want to make sure there's not a third, and you don't let the game get away from you here. So reset, refocus, remind your players of defensive structure, and get to work.
Takes the feed from the left side. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Bertucci's moving the puck through his own zone. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. Moves the puck down low. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Texas looks to move the puck from their own end. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Scores! Off a skate and into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes.
The goal is waved off, and after further review, it's a no goal, and everyone in the building is ecstatic.
Grand Rapids is trying to maintain this lead late in the third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. Takes the puck at the point. Grand Rapids gains a hold of possession. Slides the puck across. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Feed to the middle. Picked off in front. Up along the wing. Here's a chance. Fires it. Denies him on the play. The Stars gain possession along the wall. The Griffins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Denies him on a slobber. The Stars gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Kostopoulos. Shot! Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Nice dish from the left wing. Bumped off the puck. Nearing the final minute of the third. What a steal in his own end. Bertucci's got it across the line. Comes up with the steal.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up.
Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Skates to the crease, and that shot dies in traffic. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Batters up, hey, James? I mean, you look at that puck as it elevates. I just love the way that he's got his eyes on it the whole time. He makes contact, and he puts it in the net.
Grand Rapids is in the driver's seat now with the one-goal lead here in this third period.
Oh, it's going to be a fight to the finish, isn't it, James? You can feel it. It's going to be tooth and nail. It is going to be a scratch right to the very end.
Fires it on net with the stop.
Poirier is in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
The Stars gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Makes the save. Texas trailing here has pulled the goaltender, and the extra attackers now out on the ice. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Semenoff. Pokes it away in his own end. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Love the effort. They were in this one right till the end, but unfortunately, it still gets away, and the losing streak continues.
Well, and this one hurts, right? You can taste it. You're so close to dig yourself out of this losing streak hole that you find your way back into it. Tough games just don't get it done, James. They want the W.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.